Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I know my eyeliner's a little bit smudged under my eyes. That's because I've been cleaning up, so sorry if I look a bit scary than usual. Alright, usually look like this. My eyeliner's usually looking a little bit nicer. But while I was cleaning up, I don't think I've actually shown you guys these Pokemon things yet. There's only a couple. But, no, I know I've shown Pokemon stuff in one of my videos before. But I don't think I've shown these two. But I got one thing that isn't Pokemon as well. So, anyway, now, I think it was the middle of this year, I think it was, beginning of this year. I don't remember, I think it was around February, March. But anyway, I remember after gym time, Mum and I actually did a McDonald's run. Here in Australia we say Macca's. And yes, we actually had Pokemon stuff in our Happy Meal. Alright, yes, I know. Mum and I had a kids meal, okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. There's plenty of adults out there who have those. So in these, okay, they have posters, cards, and stickers, and I just dropped it. Whoops. Ugh. Hang on. Alright. Sorry. I had to pick it up. I accidentally dropped it. Alright. Now, I actually completed the posters already. Alright. Sorry. So these are the stickers that actually formed part of the picture on one of the posters. Alright. I'm going to show you one that I've completed already. So obviously that's what the front of the poster looks like, right? So yes, it's Scarlet and Violet with Pikachu up the top. And at the back of the poster, you can see that I've already completed it. Alright. Okay, so that's the stickers, which complete the back of the poster. I do have another one of these, which is not complete, okay, as you can see. They're the stickers. Okay, so this poster is completely the same. Alright, got Pikachu, Scarlet, and Violet. And of course, this one's not complete, okay? Also, I didn't make this one up. And of course, the cards. So obviously we got on the front of the card packet, we got Pikachu with Dragonite. Alright, so here we go, we have a sparkly Pikachu. Alright, some of these Pokemon characters I've never seen before or heard of. But anyway. Just quickly show them to you. Yes, Umbreon is one of my favorites, by the way. So is Espeon, Eevee, and Pikachu. They're my favorite Pokemons. As well as Charizard and Charmander. Sorry. Bit of dry throat there. Alright. I actually do like the sparkling ones. Yes, before you say anything, I am fine, okay? I just got a bit of a dry throat. And also, beginning of this year, I actually did end up buying an Umbreon and Espeon cap from EB Games, alright? I know, it kind of look weird wearing a hat. I haven't worn a hat in like since I was a kid, basically. And I know I should be wearing a hat only for a simple fact that I burn easy, okay? However, having said that, I don't tan. I just burn, then I peel, and then that's it. And I've been getting sunburns since I was like, what, 4 years old? So, alright. So, that's the hat. And just to make it clear that it is authentic Pokemon. Alright, there's the Pokemon tag. And I did actually buy this from EB Games. Here we go, we got Umbreon. We got Espeon. And another thing that I want to quickly show you is this hand cream. Yes, Mum bought this hand cream for me today from the chemist, from the marked down stuff. So it was only like $2, which isn't too bad for hand cream, even though it says body lotion, but I'd rather use it as hand cream, only for a simple fact that it's a small bottle. I know it says 100 ml at the back of the bottle, which looks way smaller than 100 ml, by the way. I always known 100 ml to be a bigger bottle. Figures. But yeah, Mum actually said to me, just because it says 100 ml, alright, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get 100 ml. Apparently. Okay, so 100 ml could be like that. Half a bottle. Which is like what? 50 ml? 40 ml? There is no consistency in measurements anymore, especially with clothing. Because clothing is either too big or too small. It's really annoying. Alright, I have a lot of trouble with clothing. That's why I'm always wearing singlets under my shirts. Because they're either too big, and if I don't wear a singlet, it means that they're too small and too tight and I can't wear them. There is no consistency in products these days, okay? I mean, clothing is a huge one. Shoes are another one, alright? Sometimes I'm a size 10 in shoes and sometimes I'm a size 11 depending on the make of the shoes. This is all Australian stuff, by the way, like Australian measurements and Australian sizes, just so you guys know. But once again, there is no consistency in shoes either. So it's very hard for me to find shoes because I got a bit of European in me, alright? So, and we all know Europeans have big feet. Yes, alright, Scottish, German, but mostly for me, British, alright? That's my dad's side coming out in me. I'm more British than I am Scottish and German. But I do have the Scottish and German in me as well, but like I said, mine's more British than anything. Even though I was born here in Australia, so it doesn't change the fact that my ancestors come from the UK. So, which means, you know, European. I have European in me. I think that's about it that I'm going to talk about. Oh, also, I'm not sure if I shown you guys this keyring in one of my Pokemon videos as well, but I also, at the beginning of this year when I bought the hat from EB Games, I bought this Pikachu keyring as well around the same time from the same store, EB Games, alright? Just so you know that it's authentic. It says Pokemon at the back, alright? I know this is kind of dark to see, but it does say Pokemon front and back. So, yeah, they're the Pokemon things that I got from EB Games that I probably didn't show you guys in one of my Pokemon videos, which would be a very old video by now. I'm going to end this video now so I can get back to cleaning. Now, my upcoming video, I am talking about Mars, alright? So that's coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. Leave your comments and questions down below in the comments section. Notifications bells optional. Smash the like button on all my videos if you haven't done so already. You can watch my videos any way you like, alright? From top to bottom, bottom to top. Okay, you can even start in the middle. Okay, you can watch 2 at a time, 3 at a time, 1 at a time. It's all up to you. Alright, I have over 200 videos for you guys to watch and enjoy. You will have noticed I have come a long way in my videos. Okay, I've become less shy and more talkative in my videos. The more I make them, the better I get. So yeah. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Subscribe, share my videos if you like, because that helps me out a lot and I appreciate it. Alright, thumbs up to you guys who actually do share my videos, so thank you. Alright, and I'll talk about Mars in my next upcoming video. Bye.